The day you did nothing, not because you were lazy, not because you didn't care, but because you couldn't. You were done, empty, burnt out, and for the first time in a long time, the grind stopped grinding. This wasn't a lazy Sunday. This was your body slamming the brakes. And in that silence, you heard something you'd been avoiding: the truth. We live in a world that treats rest like a crime. Take a break. You're falling behind. Slow down. You're wasting potential. We glorify burnout like a badge of honor. But burnout doesn't mean you're weak. It means you've been strong for too long without recovery. I learned that the hard way one morning last year. I woke up and I did nothing. Not tired, not sad, just blank. The to-do list was there. The deadlines were there. But the engine wouldn't start. I sat for an hour staring at the wall. The phone buzzed. Didn't move. It was like my body had changed the locks and I didn't have the key. And my first thought was, how do I hide this so no one notices? Because we fear looking unproductive. We think we have to prove ourselves every day. But burnout is your mind's fire alarm. And if you ignore it, eventually the house burns down. It's not always too much work. It's often too little meaning. Love the work. 16 hours feels alive. Hate it. 6 hours drains you. Sometimes the thing burning you out is the thing you use to prove your worth, your hustle, your commitment, your "I'll sleep when I'm dead" mindset. That day I did nothing. No emails, no quick checks, no cleaning my desk. I just stopped, and it was torture. When you've been running for so long, stopping feels wrong. The silence was loud. The stillness was uncomfortable. But in it, I heard the questions. Why am I doing this? Who am I trying to impress? What am I afraid will happen if I rest? The answers weren't pretty. I was afraid to look like I was slipping. Afraid to lose momentum. Afraid I wouldn't start again. But it's not stopping that kills you. It's refusing to stop until you break. Rest isn't a luxury, it's maintenance. You recharge your phone. Why not yourself? That night I slept early. Next morning lighter, not fixed, but aware. And awareness changes everything. You see burnout coming before the crash. Exhaustion, resentment, anxiety. It drips in slowly until you're soaked. If that's you now, here's what to do. Step 1. Admit you're burned out. Step 2. Cancel something. Doesn't have to be big. Just start with something. Step 3. Make recovery active. Walks, reading, real sleep, not scrolling. I can't believe I'm doing nothing. It's okay. You got here doing too much. Give yourself the gift of doing too little. Nothing falls apart. The emails wait. The world keeps spinning, but you return sharper. And you face what you've been running from. For me, it was the fear I had no value without productivity. Dangerous thinking, because if your worth is tied to output, you'll never feel enough. The more you hustle, the more you prove the world right. The day you do nothing, you find yourself. You question everything, and that can be scary. But sometimes letting go is the only way to find what matters. That morning I found rest, not the end of the story, the beginning of a new one, where rest is a priority, where the goal isn't hustle, where the measure of success isn't output, but how well I live. Some days big wins, some days rest, both count. And the day you do nothing could change everything. You see clearly, you breathe again, and you start fresh.